What's up, everybody? Adam here. In this video, I'm going to show you the massive thing that I've just stumbled upon, which I think is going to completely change the game when it comes to UGC content creation, when it comes to scaling brands on TikTok Shop and on Instagram, and when it comes to just in general, distribution of products, of software as a service, of apps, and if you're a TikTok Shop affiliate already, how you make money online. Now, before I go into it, my name is Adam. I've built and sold 4 multi-million-dollar e-commerce brands. I had one of the largest Amazon agencies in the world with over 340 employees, and I've raised over 8 figures in venture capital for a software as a service company that I co-founded. And I love to talk about all things e-commerce, TikTok Shop, content, marketing, and the future of e-commerce. And it's never been easier to build, scale, and sell a multi-million-dollar e-commerce brand. Hey, listen, we are in the golden era, okay? I got started in 2012, and I've never seen anything like this. This is the window of opportunity unlike any other before it. It's the opportunity of the decade, and to help you take advantage of it, I put together the Ecom MBA program, where we teach complete beginners how to launch, scale, and sell 7- and 8-figure e-commerce brands. If you want to learn from me directly, someone who's done it at a high level, hit the application in the description below, book a call with our team. There's no cost to it. We'd love to get to hear from you, to learn more about your goals, and to see if we can help you in fulfilling your dream of building a profitable e-commerce brand faster than ever, using AI, using TikTok Shop, and using Amazon, the trifecta of e-commerce going into 2026. Now, what did I discover? Well, as you probably are aware, I spend a lot of time on TikTok Shop and on Instagram and on Amazon, looking at products, looking at how products are promoted. I'm obsessed with marketing. I'm obsessed with social commerce as a whole. And last week, I found something really interesting. I went down this rabbit hole of AI UGC, and I found something really amazing, and I'm going to share it with you today. This is all about AI UGC on TikTok Shop and on Instagram, leveraging the affiliate program to generate a lot of money and a lot of sales. Now, this works for e-commerce brands that are launching and scaling products. This works for software as a service, business to consumer and B2B apps needing distribution. This works for iOS apps, business to consumer and B2B. And this works for TikTok Shop affiliates who want to make more money promoting content like the ones I just went over here. What is it exactly? Well, I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to tell you a little bit about the type of AI content that works right now. The most interesting thing that I've seen is we've all been kind of accustomed now to the AI influencer talking head style videos. Maybe you can spot it a mile away. I know that I can, but when something like this happens and when a new method comes out, once everybody finds out how to do it, everybody uses it, then it kind of loses its shine a little bit. And I would say that a lot of the UGC style talking head product videos that we see on TikTok Shop now have already kind of started to lose their shine. And just talking head videos in general, if you haven't mastered the art of the hook about, the call to action and just writing compelling kind of scenes and stories and being good with content, then I think you're going to be left behind in 2026 and going beyond, whether you use AI or not. But what I am seeing are a couple of new strategies that most people are not taking advantage of. And I've hesitated a little bit even to share this in a video, but hey, I'm here to give you the sauce, and I thought I'd work through it and explain to you. So the first one is AI generated slideshows. So on TikTok Shop, slideshows are not a new thing, right? But what we can do now with AI is just churn them out. And we can use AI to tell a story, do the soft CTA, the pitch at the end, or an even better strategy is you do not give the solution in the slideshow, and instead you reply in the comments with a solution, because you want people asking, what is this? How does it work? How do I get a hold of it? How do I get my hands on it? And then you can reply either automated or manually to drive a lot of engagement on the video, and that will help the performance of the video. The other type of AI video that we're seeing pop up more, and what prompted me to make this video, because I stumbled across a couple pages that are absolutely killing it using this strategy, which I'll go over in this video here, is what I call person of authority videos. So these are AI generated videos that are like kind of made to appear to be a person of authority. So whether it's a doctor or a nurse or, someone with wisdom about a particular subject, they talk about this problem in a very big kind of, issue or outcome or insecurity, and then at the end, link it to the benefit of, a particular product or a particular solution. These person of authority videos are absolutely killing it right now, and they're just going to get better and better. The other type of videos are faceless review content with voiceovers. These are, either done manually or you can use AI to do that now, but it's easy to do. You don't need to show your face. These work still pretty well. And then of course the talking head style UGC videos, which I was talking about earlier, look, they're still effective. I'm not saying they aren't going to work. And as AI gets better and better, you won't even be able to tell the difference. But I think the format is getting a little tired and people are kind of expecting something more than just someone talking about a product on camera. Before I get into exactly how to do this, I just want to drop a couple tools that you can use to help you do this. In particular, the slideshow generation, you can use Photo AI, which is one tool to do this, automate that process of building out these slideshows, or Gen Viral, which does everything, the slideshows, talking head videos, all kinds of stuff like that. I really like them. It's kind of a new tool, so I would check that out. And then N8N is an automation tool that you can use. And there's a lot of kind of templates already around generating and publishing TikTok carousels or Instagram videos using ChatGPT. Look, the tool doesn't matter as much. It's more the process and being creative by what you're saying. Nothing beats good hooks, good narrative, and catchy kind of subject. So you have to nail that part, but we use AI to exponentially increase the output. The first step here is you need to have a winning product, right? I'm all about building physical products. I'm all about e-commerce. So for me, I want to find a winning product or develop a winning product. I want to brand it beautifully, and then I want to use that as the springboard to launching my product. What makes a winning product? Well, there's a whole DNA around it. In fact, I put together a guide, a blueprint, which shows you exactly how to identify that. It's called the Viral DNA Blueprint. The link to that will be in the description of this video. It's a free blueprint you can use to find a winning product, but it has multiple benefits. It has TikTok virality, meaning it can show before and after or benefits really easily on video. It has good unit economics and high margin. I like things like health, supplement, food products. Why? Because you get high customer lifetime value, meaning people reorder the product over and over again when they love it. But also it needs to be visually interesting and you need to be able to have some sort of pattern interrupt around it. I love products to tap into a big insecurity. This is one of the key components of making a great product. This one's a really good one. Why? Because it taps into the insecurity of overeating, food noise, weight gain, and everybody knows about GLP-1 now and Ozempic. Now, this isn't that, of course, but it's a supplement that acts in conjunction with Ozempic and has a lot of the same kind of attributes around reducing food noise, helping with hunger, helping with metabolism support. This is a great product and it works really well for TikTok Shop. Even though you're not supposed to talk about weight loss products on TikTok Shop, listen, where there's a will, there's a way. There's always a way around it, and this product is crushing it. The second step is you need to acquire or create TikTok affiliate accounts and Instagram accounts. So you can buy those on FameSwap. FameSwap is a marketplace where you can buy existing TikTok accounts. You can buy accounts that already are unlocked for the affiliate program. You can also buy Instagram accounts. You can buy YouTube channels. You can buy anything there. But mainly we want TikTok affiliate accounts and we want Instagram accounts. You need to make sure that the account is clean. It shouldn't have any policy violations, and it should be, used for the right purposes. And you can get them for around $250, $300 an account. We're going to use that, or you can also spin up your own accounts. If you have time and you want to do it this way, you can spin up the Instagram accounts, you can spin up the TikTok Shop accounts. But the point is you want to have a theme targeted to the top of funnel. So high level niche like health tips, beauty tips, menopause, these kind of things. If you can envision a funnel, right? The top is everyone who might need this product. So if it's, 55 plus woman, right? And they need menopause support products, that's the top of funnel there. Then the middle is like, one step below that, and then bottom of funnel is the person who's solution aware or problem aware and ready to buy. But we're going to create these theme pages to target the top of funnel. Now, the pages that I saw that prompted this video were these two: Get Healthy Tips on Instagram and Natural Squads on Instagram. Both of these accounts have a lot of followers. This one has 261,000. This one has something like 483,000. But if you see here, they are talking about get healthy tips, and almost every single one of these videos talks about what? It talks about weight gain. It talks about weight loss. It talks about things like menopause support. These are all AI generated videos. Every single one of these. Here's a person of authority, right? If you click that video on that page, this woman is talking about dementia and she sounds like a doctor. It's an AI generated person. And the format that they're using also is that, as well as one character doing something, the before person, and then this is her after, kind of with a green screen talking head over, addressing this before and then who they are after. And all of this leads to a Shopify page which sells a product. They are selling beetroot and they're doing like, I don't know, 1 million or more a month on this product, which is absolutely crazy. Same thing here. They are leading really heavily into the person of authority video. This looks like a doctor. This looks like a doctor. This looks like a doctor. This looks like a doctor at a conference talking. It's all AI generated. Same thing here. They drive all their traffic to an Amazon listing for a Moringa product. They're absolutely killing it. And I'm talking about 2 million in sales a month on that product. And it's all because of this strategy. They just can drive so much traffic because of these AI generated theme pages. Now, to do this, in particular, the person of authority strategy, is you're going to use AI to build out a list of product benefits first. Things like, what is the problem that we're solving? You know, what is the deep insecurity? What does the product do to address that? You want to find some niche specific facts. For example, if it talks about menopause, you want to know a lot of facts about menopause. And you're going to use your AI like Claude and prompt it to give you the scripts. One of the things you can do also is take these existing videos that are performing really well, and I highly suggest you create a swipe file, which is just a file that houses all these videos when you come across them, and you can extract the transcripts from them using different software tools and have your AI rewrite it. You're going to build the product benefit and outcomes. How does this help the buyer, for example, right? How does this product work to help this person live to be over 100 years old? Well, the hook is really good. She exposes the secret. Now you definitely want to watch that, right? How to detox your gut after years of junk food. Listen carefully. The worst kidney poison hidden in plain sight. Scary, scary, intriguing. Those are really strong hooks, right? And they're going to get you. And that's why this format works really well. You're not going to pitch super hard until the end, right? You're going to use a prompt that allows you to create this authority style video. You want to have a talking head video or someone like at a conference with a microphone being interviewed, this kind of thing. And you have AI create 4 to 5 avatar headshots of this person, and then you load it into Veo or HeyGen, which are AI video generation tools. I personally use HeyGen because you could do long form content with it. And you're basically going to, load them into that tool to generate the videos. Now for slideshow content, it's even easier, all right? Our strategy here is the story sandwich. You're not going to pitch hard right away, and you may not even pitch in the video at all. You're going to just build a good narrative, and you're going to use, relevant to whatever you're trying to sell, like in this case, beauty, an attractive woman. In this case, this is an app for study and note-taking. You're going to use like images of students and studying and the pains of that. And same thing here, build your swipe file of winning slideshow examples, just reproduce them. Don't reinvent the wheel, just make it for your niche. And you can have multiple accounts testing different content and formats so that you can find your winners a lot faster. I mean, look at the results of this. This is pretty amazing. And this is so easy to make, right? It's just a collage of images, how to study smart and not study hard. Oh, they're all tired, right? Then they give you a value bomb, Pomodoro technique. Then the product, Turbo Learner AI. No hard CTA, just says this app. Then value bomb. If you notice here, there's actually no call to action at all, but you can sure be intrigued by this. And down here is a link to it. This slideshow has 21,000 likes, 14,000 bookmarks, 141 comments. That's just one example. This one here, it's an AI, but only girl in the world, hasn't pitched anything until like a month after creating this content. But these views are crazy. 1.1 million, 2.3 million, 1.6 million. It's just slideshows with comments like, rather be single than ask a man to be a man. How I look waiting for 2026 in the rebrand. This type of stuff, people love this. They share it like crazy, and it works really, really well. Now, what's next? So Next is we're going to use AI to create the videos using the scripts and the person of authority. As I said, you load it into your video tool of choice, either HeyGen or VO3. We can use 11 Labs or OpenAI FM. This is a free tool to generate the voice using the script. Make the voice fit the image if you can, and then you get that authority voice and take AI avatar image and put it into the AI tool or video gen tool. Again, in this case, I use HeyGen mostly. And then you run the prompt to create the person of authority video talking on stage. And you get an output like this, where it's a person of authority talking about a subject, and at the end, call to action. Now you need to do some other things, right? You need to edit these clips to CapCut. You add the captions, add the cuts. You can even add a green screen style effect like this, where the person's talking about what they're seeing in a reaction style video. But keep it simple, right? UGC, like post them as reels on Instagram. You can use the trial reels feature to put out a ton of content and see what works and what doesn't. And in the end, you can have a call to action using ManyChat, like, DM me Moringa for a product or this kind of thing, or you can link it in the bio, or you can run on your TikTok shop affiliate page and link to the product itself via the shoppable video. I know a number of brand owners who are absolutely crushing it using this model, making hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars a month with no paid creators, like literally just running these AI videos. There's no reason why you should not be crushing it using this exact same strategy. You're going to want to test multiple formats, keep what works and repeat that, and then just kill the rest. This is all about speed and volume and iteration. This isn't about the perfect video from the beginning, but the point is that you do not need affiliates. You can now make them, and you just need a winning product and AI to scale. I hope this video was helpful to you. I want to see the kind of content that you're creating. If you have any questions about this, drop your questions in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. And again, if you want help and direct mentorship from me to launch and scale a 7 or 8 figure e-commerce brand, hit the application in the description below, apply to the Ecom MBA program. Again, my mission is to help 1,000 people become millionaires through e-commerce. We're well on our way to achieving that goal, and I want to have you be one of those people. So apply via the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.